Our next scholar is Laika Bertrand. The sponsor for this scholarship is Pfizer's. The presenter is Dr. Nduaka and Mr. Bruce, and they will be accompanied by, again, Dr. Klein and Mr. Butler, so they don't have to go anywhere. We're trying to get you out of here. That's the plan. Let's introduce you to Laika. I think we met her in the office, but let's take a look.
I am Laika Bertrand, and I just received the MLK scholarship. My name is Laika Bertrand, and I go to Norwich Free Academy. When I won the MLK scholarship, I was really happy. My heart just burst into a million butterflies. I just was filled with so many emotions. I didn't know how to feel. I just started crying, but it was the best moment of my life, and I really felt like all the pieces of the puzzle were finally coming together. I would like to thank God first and foremost, because He has done so much for me, and He's never given up on me, even in times where I wanted to give up on myself. I would like to thank my sister, because she is my biggest supporter, my #1 fan. Even though she always gets on my nerves, she's always right by my side in everything. I'd like to give a big thanks to my mom, because she's always valued education and what it'll do for my future, and she's the reason why I value education so much and everything that we've been through. And she's just a strong person, sometimes too stubborn, but I love her so much, and she's always done everything for me, and I don't know where I'd be without her. I'd like to thank my dad as well. Even though life has been crazy for us as a family, I feel like he's always pushed me to always do more, do better. It's never enough. You can always do something else. I want to thank family and friends who are always there for me, who always supported me. Sienna, Loriana, all of them, they've always pushed me, encouraged me, gave me advice, supported me, cried when I cried, laughed when I laughed, you know. And there's so many other people that I'd love to thank and really appreciate. I love NFA because of this many opportunities it has. If I didn't go to NFA, I don't think I would have found the career path that I have now. Like, I want to be a civil engineer, and I wouldn't have thought that ever before NFA, because I don't see any other schools that offer classes like architecture classes that I take now.
Well, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I said good evening, everyone. Oh, that's much better. Is this not one of the most fantastic nights of the year? Is it? There are very few of us that get to come up and stand behind the microphone, but I think we speak for so many, where this is one of the first events that I circle on the calendar every year to try to be able to be here, to be inspired and humbled and blessed. I don't know, but every time one of these scholars looks at their parents and their support system and says, please rise, like the tears just come down. What an honor it must be for those parents to have their children they've raised look at them. I just, it's gonna happen in a minute. I'm gonna turn away. I'm gonna turn away when it happens, but I love it. Laika Bertrand, the next voice that you hear after mine. What a phenomenal young woman. Daughter of Leo Bertrand and Linda Rimple, is a senior at Norwich Free Academy, as you've seen. At school, Laika is a member of the National Honor Society, secretary of the Pathfinder, and secretary-treasurer of the Adventure Clubs. She's also a project outreach coordinator, and I love this part. She is on the debate club, where she has been named most valuable debater. Which means, given her video, you know what kind of debater Linda Rimple must be. Because I'm sure Laika don't win all those debates. Taking gold in written and performance poetry, Laika is also NFA's Poet Laureate in 2019. In the community, Laika is secretary of the NAACP Youth Council. She's active in Reading Buddies, the Rehab Center Committee, the Mentor and the Tutor Program, and Laika schools of choice include UConn, Howard University, HU, Dr. Dewar, and Morehouse College, where she intends to study, she said, structural engineering. So please join me, ladies and gentlemen, in welcoming Laika Bertrand.
A black 2007 Mercedes-Benz 350 was my home. My house, gone. My father, gone. My happiness, gone. All I had was my mother, my sister, a pillow, and a comforter. Life took everything from me, but not my intelligence, not my education, and not my drive for success. That's what I tattooed onto my soul and engraved into my heart as I laid my head in the trunk of that black 2007 Mercedes-Benz 350. Dr. King once said, "Only in the darkness can you see the stars." 8th graders, you are the star. Use the darkness life puts you in and create a spark, a fire, a blaze. Ignite this earth with your knowledge. Matthew 5, verse 14. You are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hidden. I want to thank God first and foremost for seeing the light in me when I couldn't even see it in myself. I want to thank my sponsor, Pfizer, for helping me be the city on a hill no one will keep hidden. I will continue my education in civil engineering, where I will build energy-efficient homes and give back to my people. Mommy, Dad, Didin, please rise. Didin, thank you for sticking by my side through every fight, every laugh, every cry. Dad, even through hardships and broken relationships and broken trust, here we are with the beautiful bond that I will never let go of. Mommy, I love you so much, and you pushed me all the way here, and we made it. We finally made it.